but let's move up. The next fight coming up is giving me goosebumps. Gary and John, this is a trilogy fight. Both these gentlemen have fought twice before. There's a lot of bad blood, and we'll have Sandeep Dahiya taking on Pawan Maan, and this is in the light heavyweight division this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, on to the next fight. Make some noise for Sandeep Dahiya!
हरियाणा की शान बढ़ाने आ गए हैं संदीप दहिया। संदीप दहिया को हर एक वो व्यक्ति जानता है जो इंडियन एमएमए से जुड़ा हुआ है। संदीप ने अपना करियर 10-12 साल पहले स्टार्ट किया प्रो एमएमए में, पर उससे पहले इन्होंने पूरी जिंदगी बॉक्सिंग की, रेसलिंग की और साथ में शो रेसलिंग भी की है WWE की तरह। हमने इनको देखा है 2 बार इन्होंने पवन मान जी से लड़ाई की है, फाइट की है एक्चुअली में मैट्रिक्स फाइट नाइट में। दोनों फाइटें वेल्टरवेट डिवीजन में थी, बट आज संदीप अपने असली डिवीजन में पवन मान को ललकारने आए हैं और ये डिवीजन है लाइट हैवीवेट डिवीजन।
I am so excited to see a light heavyweight fight here in India, guys. What a pleasure.
बिल्कुल जॉन, लाइट हैवीवेट डिवीजन में आज संदीप दहिया दोबारा से ललकार रहे हैं पवन मान को, and both of these guys have a lot of bad blood. They fought twice before. The first one was a draw. The second one was a victory for Pawan Maan. Now they're in a different division altogether, and let's look at the keys to victory. Sandeep Dahiya को अपनी reach advantage use करनी होगी. He has to be the bull and watch out for hooks, क्योंकि इनके against में आज जो पवन मान है बहुत ही मंजे हुए बॉक्सर रह चुके हैं वो। अगर हम संदीप दहिया का टोटल करियर देखें तो 14 विन्स हैं, 6 लॉसेस और 1 ड्रॉ, और वो ड्रॉ था पवन मान के अगेंस्ट।
And his opponent, making his way into the red corner, Pawan Maan!
Get up, you good for nothing lady.
नई दिल्ली से आ रहे हैं पवन मान, ये पालम के निवासी हैं। और जॉन, the moment you go to his colony, just say Pawan Maan and everybody knows him. That's the kind of fame that Pawan Maan has in the entire New Delhi.
I can tell you, in talking to him on the bus yesterday, you wouldn't know he was a fighter. I would think he was a comedian. He is one of the funniest guys I have ever met.
बिल्कुल 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 सच बात बोली आपने जॉन। बहुत ही मजाकिया है वैसे अपने नेचर से पवन मान, बट जब ये केज में घुसते हैं ये एक बीस्ट की तरह फाइट करते हैं। हमने इनको देखा है MFN में फाइट करते हुए। इन्होंने अपना करियर स्टार्ट किया बॉक्सिंग में, ट्रांजिशन किया MMA में, और ये हिंदुस्तान के पहले 2 डिवीजन चैंपियन थे, और आज ये तीसरी बार लड़ने जा रहे हैं संदीप दहिया से। पिछले साल इन्होंने रोड टू UFC भी खेला, वहां हार गए, और आज दोबारा ये यहाँ पे अपने जलवा दिखाने आए हैं। चलिए देखी जाए कि कीज टू विक्ट्री, क्योंकि ये बहुत अच्छे बॉक्सर हैं, तो we should be mixing his boxing along with more tools like spinning and views. बहुत शानदार काउंटर मारते हैं ये, अपने ऑपोनेंट को बर्स्ट कर देते हैं, और यहाँ पे इनको आज अपनी स्ट्रेंथ पे खेलना है, ग्राउंड पे नहीं जाना है, and he better be defending takedown. A lot of attendance. Well, all these gentlemen fought at welterweight before. This is going to be a different ballgame altogether because this is the light heavyweight division. चलिए देखते हैं डेट ऑफ द डेट. संदीप दहिया, उम्र 36 वर्ष, हाइट 182 सेंटीमीटर, वजन एकदम ऑन पॉइंट 92.6 किलोग्राम्स. इनका स्टाइल है बॉक्सिंग और आज इनके विरुद्ध हैं पवन मान सिंह, उम्र 37 वर्ष, हाइट 171 सेंटीमीटर, वेट ऑन पॉइंट 88.5 किलोग्राम्स और इनका भी स्टाइल है बॉक्सिंग.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 92.60 kilograms, fighting out of ICSC, representing Delhi, make some noise for Sandeep Dahiya! On his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, his weight 88.50 kilograms, fighting out of Warriors Cove, representing Delhi, give it up for Pawan Maan! Ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, the referee for the fight, Jim.
All right, gentlemen, been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves. Step back. Let's do it.
देवी और सज्जनों, मैट्रिक्स फाइट नाइट 12 में आपका स्वागत है. थम के अपनी अपनी जगह पे बैठ जाएं क्योंकि इस बाउट में बहुत पटाखे बजने वाले हैं.
Yeah, one thing I always say is every time I come to India, it seems like these guys have still not figured out who's better. They fight each other. They're always on every card, fighting each other.
Well, there's a lot of bad blood between both these guys.
It's a good matchup too, that's why.
This time in the light heavyweight division.
Yeah.
I asked Pawan Maan yesterday, what are you going to do? He said, I'm going to kill him. Nice liver shot right there.
They'll kill each other and then they're going to eat after together.
Whoa! Pawan Maan! मुक्के पे मुक्का चढ़ते हुए.
Power.
Man.
Such power. And something he's doing that I really like there is targeting the liver, Gary. That's something I tell my fighters all the time. Don't be a headhunter. Target that body.
Beat the body, especially with those MMA gloves. That adds up more than just headhunting.
Exactly, beat the body and the head dies.
Yes, exactly.
That's why calf kicks are such a big thing.
Nice takedown there.
और संदीप ने पवन मान को टेक डाउन करके नीचे गिरा दिया है. साइड कंट्रोल में बैठे हैं संदीप दहिया.
That's a big man to have on top of you there.
It is a big man to have on top of you. We got styles of boxing for both these guys, and they're both on the ground.
Earlier we had wrestlers that stood in the pocket and boxed the whole 3 rounds.
बट गैरी यहाँ पे डिफरेंस ये है कि इस फाइट के लिए संदीप ने अपना कैंप किया है ICSA में और ICSA is very skilled on the ground. So probably they have a game plan for Pawan Maan and they are executing it.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing composure on the ground here. He's crawling up the hands. He could be setting up an arm triangle here. You're crawling it up, you're trying to trap the arm in there. But right now his leg's caught and you want to try to escape that. You're trying to guard pass here. But for now he's being controlled well. But Maan doesn't have the leg completely locked down, so it is there for him if he wants to go for it. Just has to commit to it a bit more.
Looks like he's going to try to isolate that arm there, Gary.
He is. He's trying to isolate it. Setting up a guillotine basically. He's stuck up against the cage. That's the only thing. You need more room, so he needs to spin out.
He's got to get his hips in there to really secure it.
Exactly.
He's going to need to be careful here and make Pawan Maan carry his weight here and wear him out rather than wearing his arms out trying to finish with that guillotine.
Yeah. He's still committed to the guillotine right now. Still committed to it. While Maan pushes him up against the wall where if he can double leg him right now, which is trying to get the inside leg trip right now off the cage there. That guillotine should be gone, just like it is now. He's lost his. Now he's gone to double. He's gone to underhooks now.
Well, that's an intelligent technique here by Sandeep. He's got the underhook.
Yeah,
and he's going for a reversal.
Yes, so that keeps you from being double leg right there. So you can't grab both your hands together, which is what Maan's trying to do. So it's a good technique, but if he lets loose of it, he's actually going to do a stand-up, almost arm in, rear naked right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, guys.
मात्र 90 सेकंड बचे हैं इस मुकाबले में। दोनों ही बॉक्सर, दोनों ही फाइटर ग्राउंड पे, और यहाँ पे पवन मान।
Triangle choke. He's actually it's kind of like he needs to set up the angle better.
But he doesn't have it. यहाँ पे संदीप कोशिश करते हुए कि ट्रायंगल लग जाए, पवन मान कोशिश करते हुए कि मैं निकल जाऊं, निकल के साइड कंट्रोल में आ गए हैं पवन मान।
Pawan Maan did a good job of remaining calm and getting out of a bad position there.
That's how you drop your hips and you switch to side control, and that's where you end up. That's the proper way to defend a triangle choke.
Going back to your earlier point here, Gary, Pawan Maan is doing a great job of isolating the hips of Sandeep here and controlling him on top.
Definitely. Now he's on top and he's controlling from the top. And right here, he's trying to get some sort of wrist control here. He's trying to set up something.
I think that's the third reverse Kimura there that we've seen tonight.
Yeah. It's a technique I need all these guys to show me.
That in the Bulldog choke.
मात्र 20 सेकंड इस मुकाबले के पहले राउंड में। पवन मान साइड कंट्रोल पे हैं, देख रहे हैं अपने कॉर्नर की तरफ। कॉर्नर ने बोला एल्बो मारो, और इन्होंने ये एल्बो जड़ी। रिस्पांस में संदीप भी ग्राउंड से एल्बो मारने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। पहले लेफ्ट एल्बो मारी थी पवन ने, अब राइट, और यहाँ रेफरी राउंड को खत्म करते हुए। बहुत ही बढ़िया मुकाबला है इन दोनों एक्सपीरियंस्ड फाइटर्स के बीच में। दो बार पहले लड़ चुके हैं आपस में। चलिए हाइलाइट्स देखी जाएं। और ये पवन मान ने शुरुआत की राउंड की, मुक्के पे मुक्के चढ़े, 1 2, और ये अपकट बॉडी शॉट्स, और यहाँ रिस्पांस में संदीप ने देखिए ये था टेक डाउन, और यहाँ से डोमिनेंट पोजीशन में संदीप आ गए थे और उन्होंने कोशिश की कि गिलोटीन लगाए, और उसके बाद पवन मान खड़े होके संदीप को गिराते हुए, और यहाँ पे संदीप के ऊपर साइड कंट्रोल में पवन मान डोमिनेंट पोजीशन में। चलिए पहले राउंड के स्टैट्स देखे जाएं। दोनों ही फाइटर्स ने, संदीप और पवन ने 11-11 स्ट्राइक्स फेंके हैं। पवन ने ज्यादा स्ट्राइक्स लैंड किए, 8, और अगर हम ग्राउंड कंट्रोल की बात करें तो ऑलमोस्ट सेम ही है। संदीप ने 1 मिनट 10 सेकंड ग्राउंड कंट्रोल की, और पवन मान ने 1 मिनट 3 सेकंड। ऑलराइट। Oh,
low blow right in the beginning here, guys.
Was that a low blow?
A glancing low blow.
They're getting right back to it right away.
Pawan.
Oh! Kukko ki barish!
Nice
Body shots here,
guys.
shot.
आगे बढ़ के।
He always dodges the left.
He does.
He from Sandeep, he always knows that left's coming and gets out.
Pawan Maan has very good head movement in this fight.
Seems so. Ooh, he got caught right there.
Pawan Maan has precise boxing, you know.
It's like, why not throw in a kick? Why not? Why not?
Every shot he takes is a bullseye. Whoa!
Another jab right on the chin, guys.
Pawan has dropped his hands, हाथ नीचे करके।
Both of these big guys are tired.
They're feeling it.
Oh.
They're definitely feeling it.
Oh!
Back to the guillotine. Back to the guillotine. Let's see, does he have a wrist in here? He could close it. No, he should be able to slip out, and there it is.
And Gary, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a lot harder to finish an arm-in guillotine rather than one that doesn't have that arm in.
Yeah, of course, because you got to set it up from a different place. It's usually you want the arm in when you're about to land on the ground, not when you're on the ground already.
और यहाँ पे संदीप के गार्ड में फंसे हुए हैं पवन मान और ये देखिए जैसे ही गार्ड खुलता है इनको कोशिश करनी चाहिए कि गार्ड से निकल के साइड कंट्रोल में आए और फिर वहां से कुछ करें या फिर माउंट ले वहां से.
Guys, I don't know if you caught that, but those kicks, those ankles or heel strikes, haven't seen that since the days of Royce Gracie.
I actually use those sometimes. It just keeps everything busy a little bit, right? If there's nothing really happening, you get them thinking about something else. You want to keep them thinking about something. If you're trying to set up something else, say you're trying to escape from the bottom, say you're trying to set up a submission, keep them thinking about something else.
Sandeep doing a good job of dictating inside control and sneaking in those nice little sneaky elbows as well. Or as Raul would say, toxic elbows.
Vicious elbows.
Slicing elbows.
So he's kind of swimming in, dropping an elbow out. So that's what we call it. We call them the swimming elbow. Just swimming in, drop it. Swimming in, drop another one.
Pawan Maan looks over at us and smiles.
Guards open once again to pass if he really wants to here.
Body head, right hand.
क्राउड में लोग चिल्लाते हुए सब खड़े हुए हैं, सब इंतजार कर रहे हैं कि कैसे ये मुकाबला अंत होगा.
This is a perfect time to jump guard. Well, guard's closed, but I don't think it'd be strong. Ooh, he's dropping elbows from the bottom.
Yeah, those swimming elbows, they're nasty.
यहाँ पे
He palm
संदीप
striked his liver.
Yes, did you see that? That made me so happy.
That's the Indian way, guys. Palm striking liver.
Dangerous from the bottom, guys.
We got Pawan Maan blowing kisses at us at the broadcasting booth right now.
As John said, he's one of the best guys to hang out with.
He is very
And he's enjoying the fight. So Pawan Maan यहाँ पे commentary booth की तरफ देखते हुए बोल रहे हैं कि भाई enjoy करो fight, पूरा मजा आने वाला है, मजे लो. And the entire crowd here is cheering. I think that's the kind of spirit and experience that these guys bring onto the table.
Of course, because they have been on the scene for a while, so they've been part of this as it's gone bigger and bigger. And for them even to have a stage like MFN, I know they're enjoying it. They're grateful to be here. They're grateful to have something like this right now. Of course, why not enjoy the fruits of your labor?
You know what? We hear this term pioneer all the time, but to me, these are true pioneers of the sport here in India.
Like I said, every time I come to India, these guys are fighting each other. So
बिल्कुल सही बोला जॉन. ये दोनों फाइटर्स काफी मंझे हुए हैं, इंडियन एमएमए के पुराने चावल हैं और आपने बिल्कुल सही टर्म बोली. यही फाइटर्स इंडियन एमएमए के पायनियर्स हैं.
and they fought in different weight classes, so they just kind of keep following each other in whatever weight class it is.
Yes, welterweight to light heavyweight.
Yeah.
Next year, they will fight at heavyweights.
मात्र कुछ सेकंड और बचे हैं. यहाँ पे पवन मान का हाथ फंसा के संदीप पंचेस पे पंचेस मार रहे हैं.
Guys, Sandeep is very active from the bottom.
You can definitely see the fatigue at this point right now. But they're still excited. They'll still bring it.
चलिए हाइलाइट्स देखी जाए और यहाँ पे पवन मान ने स्टार्ट किया राउंड. लगा था कि एक लो ब्लो होगा, रेफरी ने बोला स्टॉप करते हैं, बट तभी संदीप ने बोला कि नहीं, लेट्स फाइट. और यहाँ पवन मान अंदर घुसने की कोशिश, टेक डाउन लेने की कोशिश और तभी गिलोटीन का अटेम्प्ट संदीप की तरफ से. एंड संदीप ने अपने बैक में रह के बहुत तगड़े स्ट्राइक्स मारे पवन मान के. चलिए राउंड 2 के स्टैट्स देखे जाएं. दी स्टैट्स आर ब्रॉट टू यू बाय फाइट गीक. संदीप ने 47 ग्राउंड स्ट्राइक्स फेंके हैं और पवन ने 28. नाउ दिस इज व्हाट्स शोइंग अस दैट हाउ टेबल संदीप इज ऑन द ग्राउंड ऑन हिज थ्रोइंग स्ट्राइक्स.
Let's see who wants it more here. Nice jab. I see them both continually talking to each other. I wish they were mic'd up. I'd like to know what they're saying.
Oh! पवन मान ने फेंका जैब, रिटर्न में एक मुक्का संदीप का. Whoa! Excellent strikes here, but oh man.
I think he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. He was about to throw a knee on the ground there, but he pulled back.
संदीप कंटिन्यू करते हुए पवन मान को कंटिन्यूअसली किक कर रहे हैं. कोई मौका नहीं दे रहे हैं कि पवन मान खड़े हो पाए.
Sandeep has him hurt, but he's allowing him to recover here. He needs to let him up. He needs to make him get up.
If you hit those thigh kicks in the right spot, those things do add up.
They do.
They do. They don't feel good when you're on the bottom.
If I'm his coach, I'm telling him to let him up right now. Good call by Big Jim.
Hands down.
Yeah. Both of these guys are hands down here.
But there's something that I see in both of them is that you see two contrast styles of boxing. So you see one thing, Maan will look him in the eyes. Maan will look him in the eyes, and Sandeep will look him in the chest. Certain fighters don't like to give their tails away by looking at the chest. Maan is looking him straight in the eyes. He's like, got me here, bro.
बहुत ही जबरदस्त मुकाबला इन दो वेटरन्स के बीच, जिन्हें आज जॉन ने इंडियन एमएमए के पायनियर्स भी घोषित कर दिया.
Getting a takedown with the posture that he has is going to be difficult. I almost feel like this is a resting spot, but where Sandeep may jump for the guillotine again. There's an opportunity here.
There is an opportunity. It's going to be hard though because his arm is. It's going to be another arm in guillotine.
Another arm in plus the cage with your back up against the cage.
I think both of these guys are extremely tired.
He's committed to a single, but his head is on the wrong side unless he really drags it out. He runs the pipe, as we call it. There, he might be running the pipe. There you go. He did actually run the pipe.
यानी आज अगर पवन मान जीत,
Setting up a triangle right here. We got a triangle locked up. Got a triangle locked up. You need the arm to come across. Oh, wait, now he's turning into an arm bar.
He's going to go for an omoplata
Another
there?
backwards arm.
All the
No.
reverse submissions.
The triangle's there, but the arm bar is straight arm bar from triangle. He's switching between it. Now he can turn it into a Kimura. If he just brings his leg over, he could have switched it straight into a Kimura from here.
These guys are tired.
They're tired, but the triangle's kind of lost. But the arm bar, if he gets his other leg around, he can get it. He can definitely get it, but the arm, Omoplata is there. Oh, he's turning into arm bar. The arm is
he doesn't have it.
The elbow is too far out.
Pawan Maan doing a good job of stacking him here in that
Stacking
position
him and
as
getting right to
well.
side control.
Yeah,
That's beauty defense.
beautiful, yes.
यानी आज अगर संदीप जीत जाते हैं तो ये दोनों 1-1 होंगे in terms of their fights. Do you want to see them fight again and see who the real good guy is?
Let's do it.
I'm going to say let's wait a couple years and let them fight at heavyweights.
Or let them have kids and let them fight it out.
Well, they both have kids actually. They both have kids.
Make them neighbors.
मात्र 60 सेकंड बचे हैं.
Secretly, these guys have to be friends, Gary.
Oh yeah, secretly.
Well,
Yeah.
to tell you the truth, both of these guys were friends in their childhood and they used to train together.
Wow.
मात्र 40 सेकंड इस मुकाबले के आखिरी राउंड में.
Beautiful control from the top. You might as well control it from here. He got that nice single, pulled it out, ended up on top, almost got submitted at one point. But here he is. He's stacked up on top, and Maan is on the side control and securing the position.
और यानी अगर आप देखेंगे तो पवन मान वहां पोजीशन में जब भी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है छोटी-छोटी एल्बोज जड़ देते हैं संदीप को.
This is a very hard fight to judge, guys.
Oh, he's still going for it, though.
यहीं पे ये मुकाबला खत्म हुआ.
He's like, let's do it again.
Let's I'm game for it, you know. I would love to watch Pawan Maan and Sandeep once again any day. संदीप काफी खुश दिख रहे हैं अपनी परफॉर्मेंस से. चलिए इस मैच के हाइलाइट्स देखे जाएं और यहाँ पे पवन मान के एक मुक्का लगा. पवन मान फेल डाउन ऑन द ग्राउंड और यहाँ पे संदीप ने एक दो मुक्के मारने की कोशिश की. दोबारा फाइट जब स्टैंडिंग पे आई तो पवन मान ने चार्ज किया अंदर और रिटर्न में एक काउंटर स्ट्राइक की संदीप ने और यहाँ पे दोनों ने मुक्के एक दूसरे पे बरसाए. पवन मान ने टेक डाउन की कोशिश की, अच्छे से लिया. संदीप ग्राउंड पे थे और फिर वहां से गेम आगे चलता रहा. Let's look at the match stats brought to you by Fight Geek. Sandeep is dominating when it comes to total strikes thrown, 89, landing 54 of them, and ground control. When it comes to ground control, Pawan Maan dominated. Pawan Maan ने ground पे control किया पूरे 2 मिनट 46 सेकंड. So this was an excellent fight. बहुत ही बढ़िया मुकाबला था. Gary, I'm going to ask the same question again. This is the level of Indian MMA right now. I know when John came in first, he was amazed looking at the way we've been doing. What are your thoughts on it?
It says that absolutely the same thing. I'm blown away by the different variants, even in the heavier weight classes, the lighter weight classes, the women's division, and we still got good fights coming up still. But it is on a whole different thing. I came here 10 years ago and fought, and what the level was to what it is now, completely different. It's amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Mayank scored the bout 29-28. Judge Mohit scored the bout 30-27. Judge Abhishek scored the bout 29-28. For your winner, by unanimous decision, Pawan Maan!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Pawan, Sandeep, मैं आप दोनों को चाहता हूं यहाँ. पवन, मैं दोनों को चाहता हूं. ये जो रही आपकी दुश्मनी, वो खत्म आज. पवन, आ जाओ बाजी. पहले पवन के लिए तालियां, लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन. लेकिन आज आप दोनों हाथ मिलाएंगे. सब ठीक है? आप दोनों के बीच में ओके. संदीप आ जाओ बाजी. जब तक ये तैयार हो रहे हैं यार, 10 साल आपकी इतनी दोस्ती थी, पूरी दुनिया आपके लिए चेयर कर रही थी, पवन के लिए भी कर रही थी बाजी. वेल फॉट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. थी ना ये कमाल की फाइट लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन? और जिस तरह आप लोग मारे थे, कैसा लगा बाजी?
क्या बताएं भाई, कैसा लगा? वो तो
अच्छी फाइट तो की.
पब्लिक बताई. खैर 3 राउंड गए तो खैर अच्छी फाइट मान लेते हैं होगी, बट स्कोरिंग का मुझे समझ में नहीं आया किस बेस पे मैं आ रहा हूँ. जीतने की बात तो चलो दूसरी है, किस बेस पे मैं हार गया वो पूछ रहे थे बस. वो तो ज़रूर बताना एक बार के लिए. खैर वो है. और रही बात दुश्मनी वगैरह, वैसा कुछ है नहीं. मुझे जो इश्यू बनता है वो ओवर एक्टिंग से बनता है कि वो चीज़ें डाइजेस्ट नहीं होती हैं. और आपको लगता है कि मैं ऐਵੇਂ ही कुछ कह रहा हूँ, तो जब पवन मान के साथ मेरी फर्स्ट फाइट थी, उससे पहले आप इसका इंटरव्यू सुनना, उसके बाद जैसे टोन बदलती चीज़ होगी वो भी आप देख लेना. रही बात एज एथलीट तो रिस्पेक्ट पूरी है, बट रही बात एटीट्यूड की तो वो
कोई ना बाजी, आपने बहुत बढ़िया प्रदर्शन किया। लोग अच्छी फाइट देखने आए थे, आपने बहुत ज़बरदस्त फाइट दी।